we're gonna go ahead and get this out the way.
Let's go ahead and get out the way, bro.
Hold on, wait. I got you. Hold on.
What you got for me, man? What you got for me? I know what you got for me, bro. Go ahead, toss it up over here. So, first and foremost, we want to, send prayers up to one of our co-hosts,
Big Back
King Big Back himself. King Dunlap was not able to make it today.
He was a little under the weather.
He was under the weather, and we are wishing for a speedy recovery. I was looking forward to seeing him specifically today, and unfortunately, he was unable to attend. But that's okay though, because we still here, and what I said is what I said, and I meant what I meant, baby. Steelers got the job done yesterday. Let me not hit the flag like I did last time. Steeler Nation, baby. Shout out to y'all, man. We did what we was supposed to do. We played the Ravens and took care of business. And I said exactly what I said. What was it I said, Jay-Z? Time of possession.
I don't know what you said.
Time of possession.
I do
defense. Run the ball, baby. Take care of the ball. And we did all of those things, man. We did all those things. I also told you, and it was, I kept reminding you, for some odd reason, I don't think it's a thing. Tomlin has Harbaugh's number. What's the record now? 8-3? Is that right? Lamar's what? 4-1? Something like that? I think it's like 8-3. What is it? Whatever it is. Whatever the record. What is it? Okay, it's 25-15 all time. Listen, bro. We took care of our business and we did what we were supposed to do. Point blank, period. The defense took care of business. Interception. Forced fumble. Henry ain't had a fumble in 3 years. In 3 years.
That's crazy.
Shout out to TJ, crazy. Put a little hit on him too. I'm not sure if you saw the hit in the backfield. He felt that.
First fumble in almost 550 touches, bro.
And 38 touches. That's his first fumble. But it came against a very, very great defense, baby. It's a great defense. Who was that? Queen that popped it out? Whoever it was.
Sweet don't even know. He don't even know who hit it.
It was Queen. He grabbed it real quick. Whatever it was, listen to me, baby. We took care of business both sides of the ball, too. Both sides of the ball.
Yeah, early on. See, that's not even Queen.
It wasn't Queen, but Queen was around. That's my fault. That's cool. That's all right. Ain't no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. We a team, baby. We a team. We a team. What was you about to say, JC? What you about to say?
I was about to say, I did, like, when I wasn't watching when the game first started, but I was watching the little ticker, and I seen fumble. I said, God damn. And it didn't say who. It didn't say I seen fumble. I said, damn. And then came back next drive. Fumble. I said, God damn, hold on. Let me cut this game on, bro. What the fuck
What's going on?
I know Steelers defense is, one of the top in the league right now. But they made it, tough on them boys to have any type of success. Want to say at the end of the game, they said Lamar had only completed a pass to receivers twice. At one, this was like in the fourth quarter before they last big drive.
Yeah.
So he had only completed a few passes to receivers, and I'm like, damn. Because I was looking at
it hard for him. Man.
I was looking at his stats. At one point it was like 8 for almost 18 or some shit. I was like, damn, bro, that shit not looking.
16 for 33.
16 for 33. Yeah. That's not what we want to see out of Lamar at all. And then that interception.
Yeah. That was a great interception.
The interception was crazy.
It was a crazy interception. It was more so like a gimme that.
No, yeah, because
it was like
my man Hill made a great catch.
He did,
but like, it was as you going down and you still trying to, you know what I'm saying, tuck it and look, bro. If you got a little hand in there, that bitch liable to come out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And when I first seen it, I was like, okay, that's a catch. And then they was like, interception. And then I watched the replay a few times. The first time I was like, nah, bro,
he got that.
Nah, it can't be. But then I watched it a few different times. I was like,
that was the hardest. That was probably like one of the hardest picks we did right there. That pick right there when he slid in the end zone. That right there. That was the one, bro. That was off the charts, man. It was off the charts. Listen, I'm gonna say this right here too. When it comes down to this, like a lot of people say, well, that's look, I ain't even scoring no touchdowns. Here's the thing: if you've been watching us play all season long, this isn't the first time that we've done this. It's not the first time.
The first time was, I want to say, against
the Falcons.
Against the Falcons.
Week one. And the way that we played, and I know that we lost, but the way that we played against the Cowboys, it was a similar style play. It was let's have time of possession.
All right.
And if we don't get to 6, let's get to 3. But the defense is gonna make sure the defense take care of business, and special teams gonna make plays, bro.
Right.
Boswell 6 for 6. I mean,
yeah, nah, look, bro,
come on, look at Faye. Don't make that face, Faye. Don't make that face. Look, we love special teams around here.
He can make that face because we put together a lineup.
Yeah,
and we had your boy Pickens on there because you ain't want to text back. You too good on Sundays. All the Steelers play. I can't say nothing to these boys.
I was busy.
You was not, because as soon as y'all won,
I was trying to see what time.
As soon as y'all won, you hit the chat. I said, "Oh, this nigga now this nigga alive."
I had to know what time.
Now this nigga alive, bro.
We was podding. Remember I said we was podding. I was trying to see what was gonna happen after that 2-point conversion.
We trying to put a little lineup together, get a little money. That's why he look like that. Because y'all know me by now.
Listen, you know me now, bro. You know me now by now. Steelers on, bro.
The Steelers play on Sunday, brother. My phone's off.
This Thursday. Don't even try to call me. You already know what's going on. Like this D&D, man. So let me ask you this question right here, because we talked about this earlier already, and we actually did look at all the stats. We looked at the defenses, right? Mm-hmm. And I know that's something that y'all kept saying, well, y'all still ain't played a divisional game. We haven't played X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
The Ravens are the Ravens. People been raving about the Ravens all year. Where are you stacking the Steelers defense now?
I mean, y'all still at the top. Y'all top 10 defense this year.
Okay. Top 5?
No. Top 10.
Top 10.
Top 10.
Not top 5.
You can go look it up.
Okay. And we did look it up.
We did.
Because top 5. They had, what was it? What was the Broncos?
Broncos was 5.
No, was that it? Okay, it was Eagles, Titans, Texas, Chiefs, Broncos.
Yes.
So that's what they have there. And now, obviously, you got to look at these schedules too.
Yeah. I mean, you could put a little bit more context to it,
bro. You got to look at these schedules.
You can put a little more context to it, but yeah, I mean, look, y'all the top 10 defense. I ain't never hated on y'all defense.
Okay.
But as a team, though,
and you said that, y'all got us. I don't believe that. Okay, here's the thing. We've proven it twice. You ain't got to score touchdowns to win.
No.
What's up? I've been saying we done this twice. Go ahead, talk to him.
You don't have to score touchdowns to win. Mm-hmm. Regular season. When we get to the playoffs and shit, y'all better be scoring touchdowns because that shit not gonna work.
Okay,
that shit not gonna work. There's no way you get to the end of the season and you playing all of the top teams in the league and you not. There's no way.
Okay,
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it.
I've seen some low scoring Super Bowl games.
Low scoring, but no touchdowns.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Like touchdown is being scored.
You can't not score touchdowns in the postseason and win. Like that's just not happening.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. We're gonna see. I'm not worried about it though. We gonna listen, we will get when it calls for us to get a touchdown, we'll get a touchdown. I'm not worried about that.
I mean, but y'all didn't though. And if we talking about it, the Ravens defense is.
I've been saying that though.
Where they defense at?
Yeah, they're trash.
They below 25.
But like I've been saying that though. I've been saying that's why I wasn't necessarily worried about the Ravens.
But that's not a good look though. They the 27th ranked defense. Total defense.
Okay, and y'all ain't scoring. Like we can score them. Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's crazy.
I see what you're saying. But I think that strategy, though, I think it's like time of possession.
Strategy is crazy.
I feel you
because I'm
not mad at that.
You trying to be all analytical and shit, but like, bro, analytical and shit. That shit ain't working against the Chiefs. And you talking about you hit the group talking about, man, the only game I'm worried about is Christmas, man. We gonna beat the Chiefs, man.
That's it. I ain't worried about nothing else.
Slow your roll.
I'm not worried about nothing else. We can lose 2 straight, bro. I don't care.
Slow your roll, brother.
December 25th on Netflix.
Y'all, if y'all don't score
Christmas Day,
if y'all don't score a touchdown, y'all ain't got a fucking chance.
We gonna see.
Y'all ain't got a chance.
We gonna see. We gonna score a touchdown. I'm not worried about that. Y'all score a touchdown against them.
Cause Pat gonna score. He gonna score a touchdown.
Yeah. We gonna see him. They're gonna see. That's what I want to see though. Like that's the next game. We got them boys on. Cause hey, look. Here's the thing. If we lose to the Ravens on the next visit, I don't care at that point. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if we lose to the Ravens. We beat them when everybody and their mama thought that they was gonna beat us. So
if y'all split, then you cool.
I'm cool with that because at the beginning of the year, y'all sat here and said that the Ravens gonna run the table on us, and y'all said we weren't gonna be at the top of the division. So at this point, there's no way that we can be at the bottom of the division. We can't unless we lose every game going forward.
One divisional game at the top like that.
We got to play asterisk.
How many? Look at the rest of the division. How many?
I know that. We got to play
division games.
We got to play the Browns twice. So you telling me we're not going to beat them at least once?
I didn't say that, but I'm just saying, if we top of the division, y'all only got one win in the division.
And are you worried about us getting more?
Y'all ain't score no touchdowns, bro. You know them division games be hard.
All right. Yeah, hard for everybody, including the Ravens. Including the Ravens.
Okay.
Including the Ravens, baby.
I feel what you're saying.
Bengals don't look the sharpest. They just lost yesterday as well.
They don't look the sharpest, but their record is I don't feel like their record is a great indication of how they playing for real. They defense and they offense. That motherfucker Joe is putting up MVP type numbers.
Bruh, y'all, and that's the same thing y'all said about the Ravens, though.
It's
but
crazy.
The defense part
it's crazy because they playing their ass off. They got 9 touchdowns against the Ravens.
Yeah.
And ain't got to win yet. And y'all ain't score one. And y'all got to win. But I'm just like, all right, bro. I mean, look, y'all handle business. I give it to y'all. I give it to y'all. I give it to y'all. Y'all handle business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made some shit happen that ain't happened in a long time.
Be afraid, baby.
Tucker missed 2 kicks.
Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was crazy. That was wild. Like both of those kicks.
And y'all only won by 2.
Yeah, facts. That's true.
So that is true. Like that's uncharacteristic of him and D-Hen. So it's like,
But again, we did that with, that is a healthy Ravens team. With, again, Lamar, to your point about Joe, Lamar, too, is putting up MVP numbers.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry is doing things that that we know that he was going to do, and we still took care of business.
But
I'm not worried about, because the Bengals, you got your boy Chase, of course. You got Burrow.
T. Higgins back.
Higgins back. He is back. But check the numbers.
They got Chase Brown as well.
But
that boy balling.
The run game, I'm not that confident in their run game.
Who?
The Bengals. And I'm not confident in their defense. We just said that. So that's 2 things I feel like,
I mean, shit. Honestly,
we gonna touch Joe a couple of times too. TJ gonna get there a couple of times.
Oh, but that motherfucker, but that game they played last night.
The Chargers.
That motherfucker Joe was getting out of that shit.
Yeah, but it wasn't TJ Watt though. They were chasing him around. Both are like that too.
I was about to say
both are like that too.
I don't know what he talking about because they D-line just as good. Ooh, they D-line was fucking. Their D-line was fucking their offensive line up.
Yeah.
It was fucking them up. Because I watched this whole game.
Yeah,
I was like, the first half, I was like, ain't no way. It was 27-6 at halftime, boy.
Yeah, it was.
And
it was.
I told folks in chat, I said, look, man, I got Joe on my fantasy team. I need him to pull through because I need this win. And he went crazy,
bro. He did.
It's like their defense was actually the solid part of, you know what I'm saying, they comeback last night.
Yeah,
like, their offense did what they needed to, but then when they needed it the most, they fucking missed 2 kicks. To put the game away. They missed 2 kicks.
Kicker woes, boy.
Right. Like, that shit rough.
Kicker woes.
That shit rough.
Well, I ain't worried about no kicker. I'm not worried about a kicker.
Anyways.
Shout out to the boys, man. Still a nation once again. We playing this Thursday. Who we got? The fucking Browns.
Y'all
got the Browns. So.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm feeling great. I'm not saying, I've been seeing some, super. I've sent it to the group chat. There was a guy that was getting arrested, and the camera, the lady on the camera asked him, "Is there anything you want to say to yourself?" And the man said, "Steelers won the Super Bowl."
Hell no. Hell no.
In cups, bro. He said like this. He like, Steelers gonna win the Super Bowl.
Those your last words?
Is there anything you want to say? Say something.
I hope the Steelers win the Super Bowl.
I was like, yes, I love it. That's the energy we need right there. That's the energy we need. But I'm not saying that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? We got to take care of business on Christmas Day. We take care of business on Christmas Day. Please believe it. I'm coming back up in here. Y'all ain't going to be able to tell me a goddamn.
I understand what you're saying, but that's going to be a tough week.
Honestly, it is.
Y'all play the Ravens, and then y'all play the Chiefs in the span of 4 days?
Yeah, we do. You're right.
Boy.
I know. But if we do it though, Jason, you can't tell me nothing.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me a thing.
Look, sweet.
What's up?
Y'all, because
it's gonna be a long schedule though. That's an ugly schedule.
If y'all fuck around and beat the Ravens again, are y'all gonna have enough in the tank to beat the Chiefs in 3 days?
If we beat the Ravens again, depending on how we play this out, I honestly don't care if we beat them or not at that point.
Oh,
I don't at that point. I don't at that
this
point.
man sweet funny.
But I'm be honest. But here's the thing. Because at that point, do we really need to? Do we need to risk? You know, I mean, I'm saying like we want to win. Every game you out there and you lace up, you trying to win the game. I do understand that.
Y'all would need that. Y'all would need that.
If we lose to the Ravens, we for sure gonna need it. I just feel like we just gonna need it just to see if we can do it. I want to know, can we beat the Chiefs? That's what I want to know. And I think that's important.
Well, I tell you, I see this. If y'all don't, I feel like if y'all don't beat them in the regular season, it's gonna be if y'all see them in the postseason, it's gonna be one of them ones like, all right, we got our work cut out for us type shit instead of like, all right, let's go handle these boys.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Going into the game
And that's if we see them. I mean, heck, we probably won't run into them. Anything can happen, bro. Like, I mean, you saw what happened to the Chiefs the other night.
I mean, yeah, they played the team that scored touchdowns. So what you talking about? They played a team that scored touchdowns. What you talking about?
That's real. That's real.
Come on now.
Touche, brother.
Come on
Touche,
now.
bro. That was a good game, though.